Please welcome Sam Carruthers. And out of the red corner, he's wearing the red, white, and black trunks. He won the 2001 H.O.B.O National Box-Off, returned last week from Mexico, where he won the bronze medal in the Pan Am Cadet Championships. Will represent United States in the Junior Olympic Cadet World Championships in Russia, October of this year. Hailing from Norfolk, Virginia, this is Jonathan Brown.
So talk about a traveled amateur veteran in Jonathan Brown of Norfolk, Virginia, coming back from Mexico. And that's got to be some experience for a guy 15, 16 years old. Takes on Sam Carruthers out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Gary Digital Williams alongside the champion, the ambassador, former IBF junior middleweight champion of the world, Vincent Petway, and the fight doctor, champion in his own right in both boxing and music, Jerome Spears.
It's the first time I've been introduced that way. That's pretty good.
Get Living Twice at your
Amazon.com.
Amazon.com. Get the CD, Living Twice by the Fight Doctor. Sam Carruthers out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Combination landed by Sam Carruthers in the white trunks with the red trim. Jonathan Brown in the red trunks with the white stripe, USA on his trunks. These are 3 2-minute rounds in this division, 15-16 age bracket, 112 pounds.
And you see Jonathan Brown with the traditional amateur style, which favors more European guys. They're standing straight up, typically a lot of fast hands, which, you know, professionals from America or amateur guys from America normally just bend down, wait for the counter punches and stuff like that. But this guy is letting his hands fly, and he reminded me of another guy from Norfolk, which was someone like that, which was Colonel Sweet Pea Whitaker.
It's true.
Who had a lot of amateur fights and got a great start. I was there when he got his start, when he told Doug Beavers, I need some international fights, Doug. And from there, he went on and got the international fights and became an Olympic gold medalist.
Yes, indeed. 1984 in Los Angeles, magnificent team of gold medalists there. Then in the first round, scheduled for 3. Once again, we thank folks at Cash Flow Productions and the H.O.B.O shop, helping our brothers out. Sportswear Incorporated for men, women, and kids. 2 locations, one in D.C., one in Baltimore. And we thank also Hasim Rahman and William Jaffe, Sharmbe Mitchell, being a part of that group, wearing their H.O.B.O apparel in the ring. And sponsored by Magnolia Coach Limo and Sedan. You see our ring card girls, they're wearing H.O.B.O clothing. And to find out how you can get some H.O.B.O clothing and Platinum Gloves, invitational t-shirts and things of that nature, you can go to www.hoboshop.com or www.platinumgloves.com. And you can also purchase the video of this very successful Platinum Gloves Invitational from both websites. Round 2, scheduled for 3, 15-16 age bracket, 112 pounds.
And there's been a couple of occasions where Sam Carruthers has gotten himself a little bit out of position, but he recovers pretty quick. So he may not be quite at the level, experience-wise and skill-wise, of Jonathan Brown. But he seems to have quick recovery from terms of making mistakes and being able to recover from them.
Exactly, but if one showed just there a second ago, I don't know for what reason he stopped and looked down at his feet. I don't know if the guy stepped on it, but he just stopped. And luckily, the referee was right there to make sure no punches were thrown.
I thought he had something wrong with his singlet there. Definitely a more poised second round here.
He's giving a game effort. You give him that much. He's coming out there. He's not intimidated by all the accolades that his opponent has. He's coming out there to compete, to fight.
Sam Carruthers in the white trunks with the red trim. Out of Charlotte, North Carolina, Jonathan Brown, Junior Olympic Cadet Champion, to represent the United States in an upcoming event. Just came back from Mexico, where he won a bronze medal in an event down there. He's in the red trunks with the white trim. We're in the second round, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in this division.
Carruthers got on a pretty good left hook there. He's been trying to get that shot in for a while, and he finally got it in there, but he paid the price because he took a pretty good right hand in exchange for it.
And this round comes to a close. So again, some great efforts by both guys. We just can't express enough the talent that we have seen this evening. Some tremendous talent from all the gentlemen who are here fighting today. Look at the corner of Jonathan Brown out of Norfolk, Virginia. Again, the ring card girls wearing HOBOshop.com apparel. And as we look at Sam Carruthers out of Charlotte, North Carolina, just leaving his corner in his third and final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third and final round.
And Jonathan Brown using the jab very well. And Sam Carruthers' glove touched the canvas, but it will be no knockdown. And the bout continues, I should say.
Boy, tell you what, Carruthers got himself in good positioning and got off a couple of good shots. But I tell you what, every time he gets off a good shot, you know what happens. Brown comes back with some good shots of his own.
He did very good there to double up with a good left hook. So, you know, as I said before, he's not intimidated by the accolades. So he's out there doing what he's supposed to do to try to win this boxing match.
Jab landing by Jonathan Brown. Carruthers try to come out with the right hand.
But it seems like everything that Carruthers come with, Brown has an answer for it, pretty much.
As we head toward the waning moments of this final round. Another good encounter between these two gentlemen. Jonathan Brown out of Norfolk, Virginia, and Sam Carruthers out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Body shot landing by Brown.
Very good left hook to the body by Brown.
And he's been using that uppercut with the right hand up the middle, too. He hasn't really had a lot of success with it, but he just shows he's thinking about all the different shots that he wants to try to be able to use. And in some cases, you may not get them all in on this fight, but there'll be something that you can use down the road in future fights.
And that'll do it for this bout. Another good performance by both gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner in the 112-pound division out of the red corner, Jonathan Brown. Medal to Sam Carruthers.
So Jonathan Brown, your winner here in the 112-pound class, 15, 16-year-old age bracket. Stay with us. More from the Platinum Gloves Invitational in a moment. Stay with us. And being very successful is Jonathan Brown from Norfolk, Virginia. Congratulations on a great bout. What was your game plan going into that bout?
Hit him and not to get hit.
Just go straight for the head, or good enough, good enough. Now, this is a much-traveled amateur just returning from a trip to Mexico. Talk about that trip. How did you get involved with that?
I went to the 2001 box-off, junior Olympic box-off, and the training camp, and I won up there. And the winners, they get to go to Mexico for the World Pan American Cadet Championships and under 17 championships in Russia.
So, what did you think of Mexico?
It was nice. It was a good vibe. I mean, I learned a lot of stuff up there, down there. I mean, and it was nice. It gave me a lot of experience.
Good enough, good enough. We wish you well, continued success in your career, both amateur and possibly pro as well. Jonathan Brown out of Norfolk, Virginia gets the championship right here at the Platinum Gloves Invitational.